All right, so we have just started our tour. We're waiting at the lodge, but we're here at the Myrtle Beach Safari. I've got my husband along with me today, so he's going to be going through the tour with me. And we've got our whole crew here filming. We've got Travis over here, and Charles over here, and Maloney's behind the camera, so we got everybody here today. Of course, everybody wanted to come along to see all the cool animals. So we are here, we just started, and I hope you guys enjoy the tour with us. That thing is huge, really cool.
All right, I'm Dr. Bhagavan Antle, founder-director of the Myrtle Beach Safari and the Rare Species Fund. Tigers is the original mothership that we started working under in the early 1980s.
Okay.
And then later, we had worked with several zoos in several places. And then Myrtle Beach Safari, about 20 years ago, we deemed this facility here so that we could run the tours and do the interactive wildlife thing here as a tourist attraction. Because when we moved here, it was just to have a beautiful place to hang out and to go and work the movie and television business. Yeah, the year I moved here, I did Jungle Book, I did Dr. Dolittle, I did Mighty Joe Young, I did 500 movie and television jobs over 35 years.
But you didn't do that here though, right?
No, I traveled too.
Okay.
Although Jungle Book, a lot of it was filmed in South Carolina. You know, a lot of the fancy scenes of the deepest jungles where I have jaguars in the trees and tigers cruising through. That's all South Carolina. That's just over by Charleston.
Cool.
Yeah.
There we are. This is the assistant director here at Tigers, Miss Rajani Ferrante, and her little friend. Yeah, say hello to my little friend.
So how did these people, I mean, going back to where you first started working with kind of some high profile movies and stuff like that, how did they find out about you? How did you get your foot in the door with that stuff?
I'm a medical doctor working in a clinic in Virginia. One of my patients that comes and sees me is a zookeeper. At the same time, one of the heads of Exxon Oil was a patient of mine as well. He came and I was treating him. He had great turnaround also with a terminal heart problem that he had. He said, hey, come and talk about this health problems and how you work at it with this unique clinic and unique style that you're working on. Come do that with us at our next Exxon convention. Talk to people about it.
Oh, wow.
The zookeeper guy had baby tigers born. The Exxon guy asked me to come talk, and I said, hey, if I took one of those Exxon logo characters with me, a baby tiger, and used that, I bet they'd really like it. And it was connected in that it's environmental health is a lot of what I was teaching at the time, was how to eat better, how to live better, how to exercise better. Ideas that had not caught on in the 80s yet. They're all just normal lock and key now that everything's done that way. That back then, every cracker had lard, everything was complex. There was no way that your lifestyle wasn't killing you in so many ways. I talked about that, and at the end I said, and our lifestyle's killing these guys. And this is before Save the Rainforest. This is before the campaign of conservation existed. I have that baby tiger. People go, oh, he's so cute. I talk about tigers, conservation, about how it's their logo. It's over with. The guy comes up to me and says, man, that tiger part was an incredible hit. No one liked to be told what to eat and how to exercise and what to do.
Of course.
Because that's not what we like.
No, they don't like to be told what to do.
In the 80s, even worse.
Sure.
But the tiger part was so cool. Can you do it next weekend? Can you do it next weekend? They hired me 200 times in a row to take that tiger and have him be the Exxon tiger live and in person and have him make appearances across America. The tiger got big. He got tired quickly. I acquired his brother. I had 2 tigers with me going and working every weekend somewhere. Exxon wanted the Exxon Tigers Live to show up. Tigers gain a pound a day. In 1 year, they're over 300 pounds. In 2 years, they're 700 pounds. And I had these 2 giant tigers that acted like dogs that were my best buddies.
The tiger stands as the last great sentinel of the forest. If we lose the tiger, we will lose a piece of ourselves forever. But if we save the tiger, we can save the world.
I'm really excited. We're about to go meet some of the baby cubs. So stick with us right here on Living Local.